What's up? What's up? What's up, honey? It's your girl, Miss G. She's back. And do you know what today is? Today is Wine Down Friday. Wine Down Friday, honey. I have me a blend. I have a blend today, honey. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So I was in there cleaning out another closet today, and I was trying to find my stuff from Costa Rica because I want to do a part 2 Costa Rica video. But God say, not today, honey. And so he gave me to talk about my second trip that I had went to Aruba. The second time I ever went to Aruba. Naturally, I have more ice than I have water in there because it is hot in North Carolina today. So now, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell so every time I drop a video, you can check a girl out. You can see how she's doing. You know, keep her in check a little bit. You know, if it's possible. And if you're visiting your girl again, thank God for Jesus for you. And thank you so much for the visit. I really appreciate it. I don't take your time for granted. I know you have important stuff to do. So thank you, honey. So, y'all know those things I like. I like thumbs up. I like to know I'm liked. And I love a comment. I love when you guys talk to me. I gotta say, I've been getting some good comments. I love it. I love reading them. I love responding back. I make sure I thank you guys for your time and for the support, because it's very important to support a person when they're on their journey. Support means a lot. So thank you so much for that. I'm going to take a sip of this blend because, honey, I love a good blend. And this one is a good one. I've had it several times. And it never disappoints. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now, my second time to Aruba. Oh my God, my first, I told y'all about it. I hope that video had uploaded already. I'm not sure if it has. But okay, so now my second time to Aruba. So one time Stan had came down for a visit. He flew down this time here, I'm pretty sure, that he had came down for the visit to see me. This is before he even moved to North Carolina. And when we went the first time, they had just started building. Now, before I came on, I knew exactly what it was. It's, Lord bless me in the name of Jesus. Like, can you just give her train of thought back? We stayed at the Marriott Surf Club, and right next door about, because they had 3 Marriotts, and then they were building Ritz-Carlton. But the Ritz-Carlton probably was like 2 more hotels down from the surf club, but it hadn't been completed. And so, you know how you go around the island and stuff. And so, you know, we went around, was checking it out, and Stan had said, you know, just in passing, oh, it'd be nice to come back for the opening and stay there for a minute. And so he was down visiting one time, and he, like a man of his word, honey child, he said, oh, let's book a week for the Ritz-Carlton. I'm like, what, really? So he did it. He said that they 60th Mardi Gras was coming up, and so let's go February for Mardi Gras. Oh, can I just tell y'all, I had never been to Mardi Gras before. You know, you see them on TV, but if you have the opportunity to go and fellowship with people in their own environment, oh, it's like heaven sent. It was fabulous. We had a great time at Mardi Gras. I'm not gonna tell no lie, which I'll get more into it later in the story. So he booked it. It was February. Mardi Gras came in February, and so he booked a trip for us to go in February. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I got a belch already. I just took one sip. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. And so it was February. He booked the trip for us to go for 1 week. I want to say it probably was about 6 months out before it was time for us to go, when he had booked a trip. But so we got my airfare. I was gonna fly up to New Jersey, and then from New Jersey we would fly to Aruba, because in New Jersey you can get a straight flight to Aruba, and he likes flying straight. He doesn't like that here we have to, if we want to fly out from where we live, we have to fly out of Fayetteville or go to Raleigh, and fly to Fayetteville or go to Charlotte. You know, so from Fayetteville you go to each one of those places to get to where you're going. And sometimes, so we'll drive up to Raleigh so that we can get a straight direct flight. You know, so it is what it is. And so I want to say the week before it was time for us to go, his oldest sister, Freddie, had passed away. So instead of me flying up to New Jersey, his sister that lived in Georgia, okay, brain freeze, right? Gloria. His sister that lived in Georgia, her and her husband, Towton, was going to the funeral. And so I had called him up, and I had caught a ride with them up to New Jersey. And so then I wound up staying, because Stan had came down a couple of weeks before it was time for us to go. So he had already took my luggage with him up to New Jersey for us to go to Aruba. And so I rode up with him. I didn't drive. Towton did all the driving. I just was chilling, honey. And so we got up there, and so you know, support and everything matters. So we, you know, I supported him and stuff. But 2 days before it was time for us to go to Aruba, something was wrong with our reservation, and they just happened to call Stan while I was there. And so I asked him, I talked to the people. I can't even remember the young girl name, but can I tell you, she was sweet as pie. She was sweet as pie, and she helped us out, which I knew she could have. And I told her I believe that she could be the one that helped us fix the problem, because we couldn't get directly to the Ritz-Carlton. We were going, they were taking us through loops, let's just say that. So when I talked to her, I had talked to her several times that day, and it didn't seem like the problem was resolved. But Lord behold, because there's a God somewhere, we get to Aruba, honey, and we go to check in, and I was telling the girl about, what happened on the phone, and we need to get it straight. And she said, it's all taken care of. You know who did it? You know who did it, honey. He showed us some good favor, honey. He sure did. Not only did he show us good favor with having everything done for us, he stepped it up a notch. He stepped us up into something we had no idea we were stepping into, honey. I wish my kids would take some of my videos and put up here of my vacation, because can I tell you, I can snap some pictures and I can video something in a heartbeat, honey, and I still have it all. They upgraded us. When I tell you they upgraded us, they put us on the top floor, honey, and they gave us a corner unit. It was a 1-bedroom, but can I tell you, it was heaven. It had a huge living room and a huge dining area. Now, they ain't got no kitchens in there. It's just like a condo without a kitchen. So when you walked in this room that they upgraded us to, and we were on the corner, so our view was, it was off the chain, the view. The view was off the chain. So right here was the ocean, and over here was the other side of the island. But our patio was huge. It wrapped around from this, say if this was the beginning of the building, it wrapped all the way around to the end of our room. It was. The whole wall over here and over here was all glass. It was all glass and sliding doors. So you can go out that door from the living room and come in through the bedroom, or go out the bedroom and come back in through the bathroom. It was fabulous. So when we got there, we was like I said, taken aback and surprised, and I mean in awe, floored. It was, and we didn't have to pay no extra money. The upgrade was on them because of the confusion of what we were going through when the vacation was booked and paid for months ago. Thank you, Ritz-Carlton. So, and it was just him and I. It was just him and I. No one else went with us. It was just the two of us, and it was nice. We went out to some really nice restaurants. We was just on leisure time. It's different when you go on a vacation or any place with someone other than, let's say, the two of you guys. Because it's certain things that they want to do that you don't want to do. Like, you want to get up early and you want to go and walk because it gets really hot in Aruba, even though it's very windy. And walking is so nice in Aruba, and so many people out there doing it. But they don't want to get up and walk. Or you might want to go down to the beach because you're already ready, but they're lagging around, so you can't even go to the beach yet, you know, because everybody wants to go together. Or you want to go to the store, and it's all of you guys, and you have one car. You have to wait for everybody. So it's different when just him and I was there, because we can do what we want to do when we wanted to do it, and it was fabulous. I remember 2 or 3, it might have been 2 times, it wasn't 3, where we walk down the beach to different restaurants to have our lunch. And like, you're sitting right on the beach and just overlooking the beautiful view and having your lunch. Then it was a couple of times we went downtown. Oh, I love downtown though. I love the high-rising area better, but I like downtown also. And so we went downtown a couple of times to have some sushi, and I can't even think of it. Oh God. But it was fabulous too. And actually, you know, we gambled. Because I love now to gamble while I'm on vacation, which is the weirdest thing. A person that never used to gamble. Like, it be on, honey. And I be loving it. Oh! So when they put the Ritz-Carlton up, and their part of the beach, their sand is white. Like, on the other side, I mean, you know, further down as you go, it gets more like a tan color. But at the Ritz-Carlton sand, it's white in Aruba. And naturally, the water is not that deep, so you can go in. I got some really nice pictures when we went at that time too. So I'm gonna say we were there for. Probably should have put more water in here because I need this water here. This water is good too, I ain't gonna lie. Well, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this video here because my 15 minutes is already up. So y'all know exactly what time it is up in here, honey. And you know I'm gonna be back to finish talking about Aruba. It's time to turn the lights out, honey. Deuces. Peace. Your girl is out.